Do you want to know how to dye your hair without breakage at home? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm using a box color, the Pro Color Plus 10.1 Extra Light Natural Blonde. I'm hoping for a gold color, not blonde. The first thing I'll advise you to do is always read the instructions before you start doing anything. And then the second part, always do a skin test, allergy test, to make sure you are not allergic to this product. I've cleaned my inner elbow. I thought they said that bit, but it is the inner elbow. We're gonna do a test to see if I'm allergic to this before I do it. I'm not usually. I gotta mix these two. Only a few drops in a non-metal container, and then apply it on my inner elbow and leave it there for 48 hours, they say, but I'm gonna do it for about under 24 hours.
2 drops. 1, 2. You need to mix the same amount.
See how it goes. It says apply, let it dry, and apply again. I've got to apply it 3 or 4 times. I'll put the instructions up. There they are. At first, it was tingling a bit, and I thought, oh, I'm already starting to itch. But as it's drying, it's okay. It's not itchy or anything, but weird. But I'm not going to apply it to my scalp anyway, but I guess this is in case it goes on the scalp and it has to stay there for 30 minutes. So no one wants to burn their scalp and have their hair fall out, do they? If you feel a rapid spreading of skin rash, dizziness or fainting, shortness of breath or swelling to eyes, face, rinse immediately and seek medical attention. So yeah, guys, no, it's all right. I've never had a reaction before. I haven't actually used this particular hair dye, but I've used hair dye before with peroxide and it was fun.
2,000 years later.
I did the test. There you go. Oh, some hair. My arm didn't react, so we're good to go. We have the 2. Unscrewing. That's what it looks like. The developer with the color cream. So read instructions carefully. And the whole tube. It's all in. Put it together. Shake well. I must say it smells peroxide. Shake, shake. Oh, I got some clips because I need to section up my hair. The gloves are going on, and some foil, normal tin foil, not tin foil, you know, baking foil. There's tin foil. It says immediately after shaking it, unscrew the nozzle, because apparently it can blow. So I've done that. Let's put it there. Now, normal hair dye, they say to apply on dry hair, but this one says the best condition for the hair is on damp, towel-dried hair. You don't want any knots or matted or tangled hair. Absolute knot free. The color transferred will be patchy. It will not look good. Towel dry. They say do it on damp hair, not soaking wet hair. This is why I'm towel drying. I've shampooed my hair with Happy Naturals, my favorite, as you know, coconut and rooibos. And I've put a few drops of tea tree oil just for my scalp, because if you've watched my other videos, you'll know I had a bad reaction to the hair growth oil. I conditioned my hair with the Maui Moisture. There you go. It's the Volume Boost and Bamboo Fibers Conditioner. Extract bamboo fibers, rich castor oil, lush neem oil. I've never heard of neem oil. But yeah, that's what I've done. And rice water rinse. Because this peroxide is gonna strip my hair bare. So I'm putting all the nourishment, all the stuff, the good stuff in as much as possible. And if I even though I use the rice water, it doesn't affect the color, application of the color. It's going to be all fine, you know, all good, all good. You don't have to worry about it not catching, because rice water actually are all natural products. And I did put a bit of lavender oil, so maybe I shouldn't have, but it helps with the smell of the rice water. As you know, rice water stinks. And I've done a video on rice water rinses, how to do it if you want to know. I'll put a link as well over here for you to go and watch that video, so don't miss out. I've got all the tips and tricks. I'm going to start the application process as soon as possible because it says as soon as you've mixed it, start straight away. And I will set my 30-minute timer. We're only meant to have it in our hair for 30 minutes and then rinse it out. Got my gloves. They didn't actually give me an applicator. So you know, like a brush, or you know those people who straighten their hair, you know you need something to help you apply it. So we're just gonna apply section by section. I'm not gonna go too crazy. I'm not even sure how much. A few streaks I wanted to do. So not my whole head, obviously. And that's rice water for you. Anyway, it says use this to apply it, so I guess that's what I'm gonna do. You should. Oh, I see why they haven't supplied it. I mean, that's no good. I've got to put it in my hand. What's going on here? Oh, there you go. Wow, that peroxide stinks, guys. It's from root to tip. Wow, that's a smeller. Stinky.
Now I kept asking myself, why is it so hard to get the product out of the bottle? Ah, the penny finally dropped. For safety measures, should an accident happen, if you have a baby like me, or if you have kids, this could be disastrous. This is poisonous. This peroxide does not want to leak. So it's actually for our safety. So yeah, I was struggling. Get this thing out. I was complaining ever so bitterly, but there was a reason why. And then I added the foil to seal in the product and to cover the dye from the rest of the hair. Now, the reason why I had to wash my hair, usually they tell you not to wash your hair. If you have styling gels, mousse, conditioner, hairspray, you name it, edging control, all these products, then you obviously need to wash your hair with shampoo. But it says don't worry about conditioning, etc. just because we need to remove all these other products when they mix. Even though peroxide is strong, it would probably break through all of the dirt. It was best to just wash it out. And detangling, you know us curly girls and guys, there is no way I can detangle my hair without it being wet or having conditioner or rice water, a protein treatment, something like that. The tangles just don't come out. I'm going to be breaking my hair to get the tangles out in order to just dye it. So I wasn't taking that chance. I was like, let me do what I think is best. You know your hair. I know when the hair's wet, it's in a fragile state. But this dye says to use it on damp hair. The best stage of absorption is when the hair is damp. Hence why I wet my hair first.
This thing's meant to be for your whole head. This would never last my whole head.
You can also apply any like petroleum jelly, they say, or lip balm around your hairline to help prevent any possible staining of the skin, just so the color doesn't run onto your skin. Always use gloves. Always screw the cap back on. When you apply the color, leave the mixture in for 30 minutes to develop. So I started it from the minute I applied it, and keep checking that time. Yeah, don't overdo it, don't underdo it. I mean, you can underdo it. The color that you want probably won't get there. I feel I probably should have left it on much longer because this is an ultimate fail. If you see the title, I did not get the color I desired. My hair didn't fall out. I didn't have any adverse reaction, but the color was not gold like I was hoping. Obviously it's not blonde like the color of the box. I wasn't expecting it to be blonde because it said dark brown to black hair is not recommended. It's not going to go blonde. It will only go to lighter blonde from light to dark blonde. When I was taking it out, I thought, there's no color. It hasn't caught. There's nothing. But you can see it's changed to a slightly lighter brown. And then in the sun, I went out in the sun, it got a bit better. You'll see. Now, once your 30 minutes has lapsed, you need to apply a little water to the hair and massage gently. Then rinse the hair thoroughly until the water runs clear. Do not shampoo.
These gloves are annoying.
Us curly girls and guys, we need to tweak the instructions slightly to suit our hair types. And our afro hair is different to straight hair or type 2 hair. You know, it's just normal. It's just the way it is, and it's fine. And then you go on to add the conditioner that they supply. You must add that. I noticed mine has silicone in it. Usually I'm like, no, but our hair kind of needs protection right now after all the peroxide. The results. Can you see? I can see it. It's slightly different. Ultimate fail, right? There's no blonde. This isn't blonde. It's brown. But they did tell us on the box. So I should have kept it maybe 45 minutes so that my hair could catch the color. Yeah, make sure to apply the nourishing conditioner, massage it into the hair and wait 2 to 5 minutes. Thoroughly rinse the hair with lukewarm water. Don't rinse your hair with cold water, especially if you're using peroxide. Warm water, please. Make sure you wash it out. Don't ever leave it longer than the time they say or an hour. Just make sure you check your hair all the time. You don't want your hair to fall out. The peroxide you've just put in your hair is going to dry up your hair, so you need to make sure to do a deep condition weekly. Thanks for watching Curls by Sharlene. Please smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.